Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are with a advanced OBS guide. We will be talking about 3 settings in specific. We will be talking about keyframe intervals, CPU presets, and downscale filters. Why are we talking about this? These are the 3 settings that aren't talked about at all, really, and people just screw around with them. Their streams trying to lag or look bad, and they don't quite know what to do, and they just give up on streaming, and we don't want that to happen. So let's jump right in. So what are keyframe intervals, or specifically keyframes? Keyframes are the points in a video where the entire frame is sent instead of just the differences of a frame. Having a keyframe interval of 2 means it takes at most 2 seconds for the viewer to catch up to the point where they can properly display the feed. This is specifically for Twitch, since there are a lot of people that watch on mobile, and they just need that slight buffer to catch up with the stream to watch it smoothly. So moving on to CPU presets. What a CPU preset basically does, the faster it is, the less CPU processing power goes into encoding an image. It has all to do with how much CPU you can use. The slower it is, the more CPU power it will take, the better the image will look. But the problem is, just leave it at very fast. That's norm. You don't really need more unless you have a dedicated streaming PC. Then you could go to somewhere between fast and medium, depending on what you have in the streaming PC. If you're recording a video, though, depending on what video you will record, you can change it. Like, for instance, I'm using right now medium for this. So, it always depends on what you want to record, since you can, stop the recording, and then you just can reinvigorate what settings you're going to use. Moving on to downscale filters. Downscale filters is specifically something that isn't talked about at all a lot. A lot of people just don't know what it does. What it does, it takes a small bit of CPU resources to crisp up the image. In short detail, it's basically re-rendering an image to make it look more crisp. In theory, it provides the best possible reconstruction of an image. So 32 samples is of course the best. If you want to, you can set it to 16 samples, but if you are having high encoding and your CPU can't keep up with it, just set it to the default. This was it for this short guide. This was just something to show you guys what these settings do, so you can optimize your OBS settings to your computer.